What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of FIFA 14 Let's Play. Before we get into things, as you can see, I don't have face cam or live reactions for this episode as we sell Miranda and Labyad there, and the reason for that is because in my rush to make videos for New York City, because I'm going to be heading to New York on Monday, you'll probably be watching this video on Wednesday or Thursday, mind. In my time making the videos, I accidentally deleted a few files that I should have kept, and I kept a few files I should have deleted, and it was all a bit of a mess. Now, before we get into the episode, if you want to purchase any FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out footcoinemporium.com. Their link is in the description. A very fast and reliable service, and if you use the discount code NEPO at checkout, you'll get 5% off of your coins. Now, you can see here real quickly, I opened 3 bronze packs. What I was talking about whilst this was live was the fact that I was opening these bronze packs because I hope to get some fitness cards, because my team needs fitness, and I didn't want to buy a second team to rotate with. And I thought the method that I used in FIFA 13 and FIFA 12 was that I used to open bronze packs, sell off the stuff, I'd make my money back, and if I got a fitness card I could use it or sell it, and it was all great. But this time around I only got 1 out of 3 packs, and the stuff that was in the packs just wasn't selling, so it wasn't a viable method this time around. So what I'm doing for this season for FIFA 14, and something I recommend you guys do, is build, you get the starter pack team. It has 45 contracts on it. They're untradeable, they're worth 0 coins to discard, so you just end up keeping them in your club. What I did is I built a team, I put my team on the bench, and I played an offline game, and it's not the best, it's not entertaining to watch, which is exactly why I didn't show it to you. I just showed you that I picked up a 2-0 win there, and it's something that I recommend you guys do, because not only do you save yourself coins on buying fitness cards, but you earn coins in playing the match, and then eventually, you'll go through and win the tournament. Ultimately, you'll get the tournament bonus, you'll get any free packs, any bonuses like that. And after that one game that took me just 20 minutes to play, I now have a fully fledged fitness, fully fit team in the BPL. And upon that, I sell Lucas Leiva. I don't know if I make any coins on him. I bought him for 850. If I could sell him for 750 to 900, I'll be happy, because as I said, I want to improve this squad, which is exactly why I didn't want to buy fitness cards, and why I don't want to buy a second team, because I actually want to get a better team here. So I'll go out and buy Marouane Fellaini for 7,900 coins, and I apply a CM to CDM card on him, which I think I pick up for 1,900 coins. He's the first player in this team that we're going to be obviously improving. I also want to improve the cam, the strikers, the centre backs, like just everywhere in the whole team really. Even though we've already got a really strong BPL team, I do think we can obviously get a much stronger team here, and there's a lot of players that I want to be edging towards. And once we get to next gen, obviously this season of this series is going to be complete. Because I'm going to be switching over to Xbox for my Road to Glory when next gen's released, so that we can get the Legends. So I'm really looking forward to that. Like, I actually can't wait. It's like 3 weeks away now for the next gen in the UK, and I'm hoping I get to Division 1 beforehand. Now look at this game here we got, guys. I come up against a guy. You see the 3-bar latency? It's 3-bar the whole time. It doesn't even flicker to red, to yellow, or anything. I never usually show this, but I just wanted to show that because in this game I come up against this guy who's got a Brazilian team. He's obviously Brazilian. He's got a 4.5-star 99 chem 4-3-3 team. He's got a very nice team. Osvaldo, Pato, Danilo, Diaz, Bernard, Gustavo, Fernandinho. He's got Juan Jesus and Santana in defense, with Alexandra and Maicon, and then Jefferson in goal. Like, it's a really nice team. It's quite cheap. You could probably pick that team up for around 10 to 15,000 coins in total. But this was the laggiest game I have ever played in my entire life. Like, look at this Walcott running down the right wing. Like, every time I touched the ball, every time he touched the ball, I felt like it was going to lag out, and it didn't. Like, we actually managed to get through the whole game. But I do pick up the first goal here, a cross in from Fellaini, the new boy, and Kagawa is there to head home. I don't know how Kagawa scores headers, but there you go. Crosses OP indeed. And on the stroke of half-time, the long-range chip-through ball, the absolute nonsense that's in this game, goes through. Sturridge hits the post with a shot. Benteke with the follow-up and puts it in the back of the net to make it 2-0 on the stroke of half-time. Now, in this game, like I say, it was difficult, and the guy actually sent me messages like giving me a bit of shit and complaining that my connection was bad. But even though my connection, I don't think it was my connection, I don't think it was his connection, I just think it was one of those things. Like, we both had to play with the lag, it wasn't just him that was playing with it. He does score a really nice goal with Fernandinho there to make it 2-1. But he is unable to come back, and 2-1 is where the game finishes. So we pick up 3 points in Division 6 now, moving our way up towards Division 5. I think we get 5,500 coins if we win this division, which is something that I really look forward to, because it's going to mean we can boost our squad up again and buy another decent player. The fairly even match. The guy had a bit more possession, a bit better passing. I created the most chances and ultimately came out on top with the most goals. And the next person we come up against, we just need 6 more points from 4 games now to win the title, 3 more points from the 4 games to get promoted. And the next person we come up against has a 4-3-1-2 Serie A squad. It's a very nice team. He's also, he's got a lot of pace up front with Giovinco, not so much pace with Fernando Llorente. And this game contained the clip that I uploaded maybe a couple of days ago now, maybe 4 or 5 days ago, that I titled "When is a clearance, not a clearance. This is the game, and people debated whether or not the goal was actually scored. People told me I was lying and that he didn't score the goal, because if he did score the goal, I'd put it in. In the 25th minute, there you go, Freddie Guarin scores. I pulled the game back in the second half. Thomas Vermaelen into Tarapte here, and look at that. An aimless chip through ball goes perfectly through to Sturridge. It's so annoying. Even when it happens for me, it's still annoying. Sturridge manages to score, and then the last 10 minutes, I was actually pushing up. I was pushing so much that I pushed my players maybe too far up. He clears the ball. It lands perfectly at his feet. This is where it annoys me, right? Look at that. The defender that I had just runs past the ball. Very, very annoying. The guy breaks down the end there, ends up chipping it across goal, and bang, sweats it in to make it 2-1. He shushes me, he gives me the "can you hear me," he watched all the replays, but in fairness, he probably deserved the win. It was just one of those days where it was really, really frustrating that even the goals I score, not just the ones I concede, but even the ones I score, you can see there by the match stats he deserved the win, but even the goals I concede and score, every time it's done by a chip through ball, I just feel like it's cheap. I feel like it's not how the game should be played. Like, there's just no satisfaction in scoring off a chip through ball, but sometimes it's the only way you really can score. So that's that, and that's going to signal the end of this episode, guys. I will be back with live face cam hopefully tomorrow or the day after. Like I said, I'm going to be in New York by the time you're watching this, so if I haven't got any more Let's Play for the rest of the week, it will be returning on Tuesday when I get back from New York. But for now, guys, if you've enjoyed this, leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace!